Ryan, I can't tell you how many times last year that I would interview a player that had been in Springfield, and not only would he talk about the success the Springfield Falcons had, but he would talk about the success that he had through your help as the captain of that team and the way that you kept that team together through all of the roster transactions and how you guys kept on winning. To you, is that a compliment that players thought so much of you that they felt that you really helped to form their career and help them get here to the NHL?
Well, it's great to hear, but those are good guys. Those are solid hockey players and even better people. So I just want to be a piece of that puzzle. I want to be a piece of the puzzle here. So no, it's a great compliment from some guys that are finding their way through kind of the lockout last year and into their pro careers and have now moved on and are seeking full-time employment with the Columbus Blue Jackets and have become National Hockey League players.
How do you walk that fine line? Because you're still trying to do that for yourself. You would like to play in the NHL each and every day. And when you're in Springfield, you're trying to help these guys along and trying to help yourself at the same time. How do you balance all of that?
Well, I think it comes down to winning hockey games. And, I don't try and change anything that I do personally. I'm going to play as hard as I can. I'm going to do what I can to help whatever team I'm on win a hockey game. And I think when you do that, guys start to find out when you win hockey games, everyone has success because everyone's a part of it. And I think it's not about who scores every night. It's doing those little things that help teams and organizations succeed. And if you do that, you're going to have success along the way in the bigger picture.
Talking with Ryan Craig, and with all of that being said, what are you trying to do in this training camp as far as leaving your mark here and impressing the management?
Well, I think for me it's compete for a job. I want to compete every time I'm on the ice, whether it's in practice against our teammates or in exhibition games against competitors. And I think with my second year in the organization, although last year was a bit of a different year with the lockout and the shortened season and how everything went, I feel like I established myself in this organization as a player to a certain extent and look to grow my role.
Are these exhibition games tough where you fly out the day of the game, you just fly into a city, you play, you get on the plane, you come back home? It's different from the regular season, but I guess not so much different from what you deal with in Springfield all the time.
Well, you know what? Everybody does it. The same teams do fly in the day of the game all exhibition season. It's how it works. You show up and you play hockey. We've done that all our lives. That's not stuff that we can control. When we get there, you put your skates on and go. And I think, as cliche as that sounds, it has to be the mindset that you take. Is that there are only certain things you can control. Being your work ethic, your attitude, your competitiveness, and you take care of those and give yourself the best chance.